So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make money on Pinterest with affiliate marketing. I'm going to walk you through step by step in this process of getting it set up, finding a niche, finding products to promote, creating the content so that you can potentially make thousands of dollars per month on this platform with affiliate marketing. Now, look, I've been doing affiliate marketing for over 10 years now. We've made hundreds of thousands of dollars via affiliate marketing. And so I have a lot of strategies and tactics that you can use. I'm going to share all of them here with you in this video. And this is totally free. Just a big disclaimer here. I don't have some type of course to sell you. You don't have to worry about, halfway into this video, I'm pitching you to join some type of program. The truth is that you can learn everything for free on the internet, like watching this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with it. There's over 500 million monthly active users on Pinterest. And I think this is one of the most underserved platforms. There's so many users, but there's really not that many people making content on it, especially with the goal of affiliate marketing. So I think it's really underserved, and I think it's one of the best opportunities for 2025 and 2026. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I will leave links down below in the description if you want to follow along with some resources, and you can also skip around with the timestamps as well if you would like to. I do recommend following along with this tutorial. Whether you're watching this on your phone, you can open this on your browser or just write down some notes. It's going to help you because I promise you there's going to be a couple of gold nuggets in here that I'm going to share with you that could potentially 2x or 3x your affiliate marketing revenue just from the things that I've learned over the past decade. So let's go ahead and get started with it. So I've already explained why Pinterest is one of the best platforms. Let's actually first get into understanding which niche we should create content on Pinterest. Now, the first thing I want you to do is make sure you have a Pinterest account. So go over to Pinterest, sign up, and just kind of browse around a little bit because this is going to be helping you to find a niche to promote products in. For this example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a niche of supplements. Pinterest is a really high intent platform. So a lot of people go to Pinterest for inspiration, or they're looking to purchase something. They're looking to, maybe they want to make some different vegetables and they want to can vegetables, or they want to furnish their apartment and they're looking for some inspiration. So it's very high intent. There's a lot of search volume on Pinterest, and that's why it's great for affiliate marketing. So what I want you to do is go over and just create an account on Pinterest. I assume most of you probably already have accounts here, and then you're just going to explore and you're going to look around at some different topics and categories to try to find something that you could angle to create a product in. Now, it's really important here for choosing a niche that you really do focus on one area or category. I really would not recommend trying to just do every type of affiliate product that you're promoting. You want to have a category so when people come to your Pinterest page, they know what it's about. It's not like one post is about, selling carrots and the next post is about cutting hair and the one after that is about, Mustang vehicles or something. You want it to be very aligned so that it creates some type of aesthetic that people can follow. Okay, we have all these different options for different Pinterest niches that we can choose. The one that I'm actually going to do is going to be supplements, specifically for women. Now, that's because the majority of people on Pinterest, I believe it's something around 80% of Pinterest users are women. In fact, honestly, I don't know any of my guy friends who have ever used Pinterest, which is crazy because it's a pretty great platform. I'm going to go for products for women, and maybe specifically we're going to start with supplements for hair growth and for just helping with overall health of someone's hair and scalp. All right, so now when you're thinking about which niche to choose, I really would recommend finding a niche that you already know some things about. And this is going to be helpful because you'll probably be a little bit more passionate about it. I'm just using women's hair products as an example for this video. I don't think I would personally do it because I don't really know a whole lot about women's hair products. I also don't really care as much about it. And because I don't care about it as much, it's going to be harder to actually go and post a lot of content all the time because it's just not really inspiring for me. So if there's something that you're really passionate about, maybe this is like candle making, or it could be soap making, or it could be fashion and clothing, right? Find something that you genuinely like to do, and you could do this almost for fun, because the truth is that you're not going to make $1 million in your first month doing affiliate marketing on Pinterest. And, from previous videos, I've had people reach out and say, Nate, I've been doing this. I've been using your strategy for the past 3 weeks and I haven't made any money yet. And the truth is that this takes a long time. Sometimes this can take multiple months to see your first $10 or $100. And so this is a long game that you're playing here. Just keep that in mind. And so it's really important to find a niche that you genuinely feel inspired by, and you can just post content almost viewing it like a hobby until it starts to take off and you get a lot of impressions and views on your pins. And I'll show you those exact strategies on how to do that later in the video. Okay, so in this section, I'm going to show you how to find products to promote once you've chosen your niche. Then I'm going to show you how to build your media brand based off of that. You're going to make a website, you're going to build out your Pinterest page, and then I'm going to show you how to do some different settings with inside of your Pinterest account. Going to be very important, making sure you're set up properly, that it's a business account. You're going to want to follow those steps very carefully. And then later in the video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your affiliate link, and then how to get content out, how to create that content, and how to optimize the entire system so that you can automate this as much as possible. Okay, so like I said, in this section, we're looking at finding products to promote. So I chose some type of hair care supplements is going to be the thing that I'm going to look for. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel. I'm just going to go onto Pinterest and I'm going to look up supplements for hair and see and get some inspiration from other pins from other Pinterest accounts to see what they are doing and to see what works. Okay, so I'm scrolling through, and let's say that rosemary hair growth oil is something that maybe I'm interested in. Now we can see from this, it has 197 likes and 63 comments. Now when we go through this, we can read about their rosemary hair growth oil, and then what's going to end up happening is we're going to go and visit their site. So I think this is a great idea. I know this is a popular product and people are looking for it, and so we're going to create a model around this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find products like rosemary hair growth oil that I can promote. And so one of the best ways to do this is on Amazon Associates. So let me take you over to that. Basically, the understanding of this, and I'll try to keep it as simple as possible, is that you can become an affiliate marketer partner with Amazon. So you can promote any product that's listed on Amazon, and you will get a commission every time someone clicks on your link and buys something on Amazon within the next 24 hours. So let's say, for example, that you make a pin like this and you send them over to Amazon through your special custom affiliate link that Amazon gives you. Now, when someone purchases something like this hair growth oil, or actually anything in the next 24 hours, you are going to get a commission. You're going to get a percentage of the sale. Usually this is anywhere between 1 and 10% of revenue of the sale that you've driven. So if we go over to Amazon and we look up rosemary oil for hair growth, what we're going to do is we're going to find a popular product. We want something that's a little bit high cost so that we can make more money with it. And let's say that we really think that this one, it looks like a pretty good bet right here. Okay. So this one has great reviews. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to create an Amazon Associates account. And then we're going to link to this product. And every time someone purchases it, we're going to get a percentage of the revenue from this sale. Now, we're not the ones actually selling the rosemary oil. We're just promoting it and getting people to click on the link and purchase the product through Amazon. Okay, so Amazon Associates is probably the best option because it has pretty much every product you could think about that you want to promote. So I definitely recommend signing up for that. Now, on top of that, there are other platforms or affiliate networks that you can use. There is a network called Impact. So impact.com. I would recommend signing up for this. There's a lot of different affiliate programs in here, things like Adidas or Nike. I think they have affiliate programs inside of here. There's at least a few thousand brands that run their affiliate program through impact.com. So I would recommend checking that out as well. I'll leave a link to them down below if you want to sign up for it. And there's other ones as well, things like PartnerStack. And so PartnerStack is generally more like software. So if you're promoting any types of like software products, then you could find some really good ones on here. But you can even look at, the different companies that are already on the platform. You can see it's like a lot of software ones, but it still could be relevant for you depending on the niche that you choose to create content in and to promote products in. Okay, so this is how you're going to find products to promote. Let me show you how to sign up for Amazon Associates. Okay, so to sign up for Amazon Associates, you can go to affiliate-program.amazon.com. I will also leave a link to that down below where you can apply to join their affiliate program. Now, they're actually a little bit difficult to get accepted into. I'd say most people get accepted, but the key here, if you want to get accepted to Amazon Associates, is that you want to have a reputable brand. And one of the best ways to do this is to create a website alongside your Pinterest account so that you can look very legitimate. Like I said earlier, you want to build a media brand. You don't want to just be a creator throwing stuff out there. You want to be something, think of like favorite media brands, whether this is something like, New York Times or Barstool Sports, or like all these different media companies like Business Insider or Morning Brew. You want to be a media brand, okay? And so I'm going to show you how to make a website, because I would recommend doing that before you actually apply to the Amazon Associates program, okay? But I will leave a link to that down below, and you can just sign up for Amazon Associates and go through the whole flow of creating that account so that you can start promoting products. They'll give you custom links for whatever products you want to promote, and then you can put them into your pins. So right now, what we're going to actually have to do is we're going to make a website, and then we're going to apply to the Associates program. So let's go back here, and we're going to go to santrelmedia.com/hostinger. Okay, so like I said, building a website is super important in this process of making money as a Pinterest affiliate marketer if you want to take it seriously. And the beauty of this is that making a website is so much easier today than it was even just a few years ago, thanks to AI. And so the one that we recommend using is called Hostinger. You can go to hostinger.com/Santrel, and you'll get a special discount when you use that link. And so what you'll get is you'll be able to build a website for about $3 a month, $2.99 a month, plus you get 3 months free. Plus we got a discount code Santrel10 that you can use to save some extra money. This is by far the best place to build a website. They'll use AI to build the website for you, and then you just have to fill in some more information, and you can add some different articles in there, and then you can apply to Amazon Associates. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to just breeze through and show you how to make a quick site. We have a full hour-long tutorial if you want to make like every special detail on your Hostinger site, but we're going to click on Claim Deal here, and we're going to just build this super quickly. You can probably make this realistically in about 15 or 20 minutes. It's probably worth your time. Okay, so we have different options. We have the premium, the business, the cloud startup, or the cloud professional plan. With all of these, you're going to get over 100 websites. So if you want to start different Pinterest accounts with different brands and make a website for each one of those, it's all included here in that $2.99 per month. You know, by the way, these prices do change. I don't know how long this is going to last. So if you click on this, video 6 months from now or a year from now, the pricing might change a little bit, but it's still going to be by far the best option. We used to use Squarespace to make our sites, but it just got way too expensive. Now you'll also get a free domain for the first year when you use this, and that's going to be really great. So when we create our supplement brand that we're going to post on Pinterest, we can have a special domain that it links to, and we're going to be sending them over to blog articles, right? So let me make this here. We have the option to have a 48-month plan. You can do a 12-month plan. I would suggest locking in it for longer, just because you'll get that for 4 years essentially, for $143. Plus I'll put in the code here, and that's going to save me even more money there. All right, so $129 for 4 years is a pretty great deal, but maybe let's say you just want to do 12 months. It's still not bad, $32 when it's all said and done, and we get a domain. So let's just click on continue here. All right, so now we're just making an account here. It's pretty easy and straightforward, and I'm just filling out some information to go through with the purchase. All right, so when we're signing up for Hostinger, we have the option to create a new website or migrate from a previous website if you already have one. But let's make a new one. We're going to click on next, and then we can use WordPress, or we can use the Hostinger website builder. I would definitely recommend using the Hostinger website builder because they use AI to make this website for you in just a couple of minutes. WordPress, it's more customizable, but it's pretty complicated, and we have tutorials on that, but it can take you at least a couple of hours. So use the website builder if you want something that's easy. Now let's find a name for our company. Okay, so this is our media brand that we're building. Okay, so wyomingnaturals.com. This looks like a great one. I'm gonna also create my Pinterest account and name it Wyoming Naturals. This way we don't have to just stick with hair. We can branch out and promote other products, but it's still gonna be around like those types of skincare, hair care products that we're gonna be promoting. So wyomingnaturals.com. I really would recommend using a .com domain name if you can. That's just because it is seen as the most trustworthy. If you get a domain like Wyoming Naturals XYZ 12345-4 or something .info or .biz or something weird, people are going to think it's malware, and they're going to be scared to click on the link. So you want it to look very reputable. .com, .net is also still pretty reputable. So try to find one of those. So now Hostinger is going to make this website for us. We just have to enter in our brand name. So Wyoming Naturals, and then enter a description. This is what they're gonna base it off of in order to make this site for you. So you can either type this in, or you can even go over to ChatGPT and just have it make a little description for you, because if you're lazy, let's just go to GPT and have it make it for us. Okay, so I just pasted that in there with some descriptions of what I'm looking for, the types of products that we're going to be reviewing, and then I'm going to click on create website. So this could take a couple minutes. It's a great time to get up and stretch a little bit, and it's going to make it for us in about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so it just made it for us. We can scroll through here and see how we like it, both on desktop and most importantly on mobile, to make sure that it looks good. And if we like it, this looks pretty clean for, not taking any time for myself. And we can choose a different color palette as well. If we like it, we can click continue. If we don't like it, we can just have it remake it until we like it. Okay, so here we are. Here is our website. So editing this site is super easy to do. You can just click on things. You can change the wording here, right? It's very easy and straightforward. You can change the buttons. You can link these buttons to different web addresses, to your blog, to other parts of the site. So it's very easy to do this. If you want to add a section, you can do that right here, and say you want to put in like a products categories thing, you can put that right there. Boom, you can fill it out. You can upload photos, or you can even generate images using AI for this. So I won't spend too much time showing you how to actually make this site, because a lot of it's straightforward, but also you're here to learn about Pinterest. But this is important to build out your site so that we can get onto Amazon Associates and we can get into that program. So once you have your site built out, what you're going to do is you're going to click on go live. Okay, and so now our website is live. Just a quick note here, if it doesn't go live and there's problems, make sure you check your email, because sometimes you have to verify your email in order to get the domain and everything. But once you have it live and there's some content on there, spend a little bit of time, maybe have AI write a couple of reviews for you or blog articles for you. Then we're going to go over to Amazon Associates to create that account. So let's go do that now. So now we're going through the process of creating our Amazon Associates account. If you look up at the top here, we have 4 sections. We have to fill out our account information. Then we have to add our website, which we just created that blog. You see why this is important, and mobile app list. So basically where you are planning on promoting Amazon products. You're gonna have to give them a list of it, a little description as well, and select some boxes which are important to navigate properly. And then we're going to set up our profile, and then we can start using Amazon Associates and get access to those custom links that we can start posting on Pinterest. Okay, so let's fill this information out here, and I'm going to click on the next step. All right, so now we are adding our website to this selection here. So I'm going to paste in wyomingnaturals.com, click on add. Now make sure that you read these instructions here, because this is only valid for the United States. There are special Amazon Associates like links for other countries, so you can just do a quick Google search to find out the proper one for yourself. So once we have this in here, we can click on next, and we don't have traffic directed towards people under 13. Just click on confirm, and then we're going to create an ID here, so Wyoming Naturals, and tell them about the content that we create. So a media brand for women's health, and maybe fill it out a little bit more, a couple more sentences there. But for the purpose of this, as just a tutorial, I'm going to leave it at that. And then which of the following best describes your content? So this is going to be a blog is what we're going to use for that. And then how do we hear about it? You can just say, from a blog post or from word of mouth or something. And then we're just going to fill out these. All right, and then we're going to click on finish. All right, and so we've just applied for it. Here is our unique ID for it. And so we can enter our tax information later. We have our special ID, and now we are essentially in the program. They're still going to review it, and you can get kicked out of it. So you want to make sure that you're doing things properly. You're not doing anything sketchy. So now what we can do is let's go over to Amazon, and now let's look up rosemary oil, right? And then we're going to go and find the product that we wanted to promote, which was this one. And now we have this site stripe up here, which Amazon provides. It's like a plugin essentially. And so we can get the link for this. We're going to get a 3% commission every time someone purchases through our link when they purchase this product. So we can just go up here and click on get link. It's going to make the special link for us. We can just copy it. So Command C, I'm going to copy that link right there. And now I'm going to be able to use this in my content. So now we can start talking about making the Pinterest account and making the pins. Now that we are monetized, we're ready to go, and we have a reason to start making content. Okay. So you can take these links and you can embed them into your information, into your blog articles, into your pins. And so what we're going to do is we're going to copy that, And then let's actually go back to our blog. And I would recommend making, this is really important, make a resources page on your blog where you have links to like the most common or most popular things that you promote. Just a really simple page where it says like our top recommended products. One can be the rosemary oil, and you can just, link to it. You can paste that link right there and you're going to get that commission. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's go and let's work on Pinterest. So we're back on Pinterest, and let's go up to our account here in the upper right corner. And we're going to do a couple of things. First of all, we're going to convert our account to a business account. This is free to do, and it's going to get you some special tools, an ads manager, insights and analytics, and then also other credits and offers if you want to run ads or pay Pinterest for some things. But it's free to upgrade to a business account. I would recommend doing this so that you can have access to analytics and you can see how many impressions and likes and everything you're getting on your pins. Okay, so we just upgraded to a business account. Now we need to change all of this, right? I think it auto saves some random pins about hair when I created this account. So now we're going to go and we're going to click on edit profile. Now we're going to change the name of this to Wyoming Naturals, and we're going to write a little description. We are going to link to our website, and you can even link to your special resources page that has all of your affiliate links on it, or you can link to a specific blog article if that's something that you would like to do. I'm just going to send them to the homepage of wyomingnaturals.com. Let's change our username to hopefully Wyoming Naturals, and that is available. All right, and then if you want people to contact you, maybe for like brand deals, for example, you can put in your email or even a phone number and address if you would like to. So we can save that, but I also am going to want to change my photo here. So for all of the graphics and for all of the pins that we're going to be making, I would suggest using two different platforms. One of them is Canva, and the other one is VideoGen. Now, Canva is going to be really useful for making things like logos and making your initial pins for your Pinterest. Okay, so go over to Canva, and we're just going to create a logo for our new media company. So we can type in logo, and Canva is also free. I think I have the paid version because it's worth it. I make a lot of different affiliate media companies, so it's worth whatever it costs, $15 a month. So I'm gonna make a quick logo here though, and this is free for like the basic stuff, so don't worry about having to spend money here. And let's just make a quick brand design for Wyoming Naturals. Maybe we like something like this, right? And so I can change this to Wyoming. Maybe put naturals down here. So maybe we want something like that. And I'm just making this for the purpose of this tutorial. I would definitely spend more time on this if I was making this as a legitimate brand, but I want to save you some time here. So once you have your logo created, you're just going to go up to the right-hand corner, click on download. You're going to download that logo, and you're going to go back to Pinterest. Now, you can also do all of this on your phone. You can use the Pinterest app. You can have Pinterest on your phone. I'm just showing you how to do it on my laptop here for the purpose of this tutorial. But we're going to upload our logo here, and it can take just a second. And then we're going to click on save. Now, I do recommend also going through all of these different tabs here to check up on different things. For profile visibility, you want to make sure it's set to public profile. You don't need search privacy. You can create bulk pins on here as well if you want to upload a CSV file. So we have all these different things that we can do, but let's go back to our home feed. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start off by making about 20 to 30 different pins all around a product that we're looking to promote. So let's start off with that rosemary oil. We already got the special link for it from Amazon. We're getting a 3% commission on the sale for that. So we're going to go over and we're going to start to create pins. So if you're on your desktop, you can just click up here and you can click on create pin. And now what you're going to do is you're going to be able to drop in the pin that you made. You can make this on your phone, on Canva app, or there's other platforms and apps you can use to make content. But basically, we're going to make a really basic photo here with a kind of like a title, and then we're going to be sending them off to a blog article or to our website where they can end up buying the rosemary oil or reading more about the rosemary oil that they can then go and purchase. Okay, so we can drop a file in here. Let's just go make one in Canva real quick. So on Canva, you can select Pinterest pin, and it's going to be the right format, the right size for it. And let's say that we want something like this one looks good, and we can just modify that. So we can add, let's see if we can do rosemary, if we have any good photos of rosemary. And this one looks pretty good right here. You know what? Let's use this one here. I like this one. and then we can just make it larger, and then we can crop it very easily here. And now we can change this. We can add some other things in here. All right, so I just made a really quick one, and you can definitely make these look even better. I just made this in about 30 seconds here. And once you are satisfied with it, you can just once again go up to the upper right corner, click on download, and then go back to Pinterest and upload it. Now, this could be the most important part of the video here. You want to make sure that you're properly making your pins. And so, like I said, you're going to want to do about 20 to 30 pins that you can post over the course of this first week. And then you want to be careful you don't post too many. Like, don't post 100 pieces of content per day on your Pinterest account, because it's going to trip some flags for Pinterest, and they're going to say this is probably spam, or you might be like a bot trying to just put out content. They want to make sure you're a real person, so don't overdo it, but put out about 20 to 30 pieces of content in your first week if you can, to build that baseline. Now, when you're making the title and description, you want to remember that this is a very high intent platform where a lot of people are searching for things. So you want to do some keyword stuffing in here. So what I'm doing for the description is I can fill this out myself, or I can just use trusty ChatGPT and have them make us a little description here for us for our pin. And we can paste that in there on how to use rosemary oil. And then also we have tap to learn more tips for luscious locks. Good on ChatGPT, because our whole goal here is to get them to our website. Now, you can either post your Amazon affiliate link directly on here, or I would recommend sending them to your website. This is once again why it's important to have a website here. If you're spamming an Amazon link or an affiliate link right here, I don't think I'd really recommend doing that. Pinterest doesn't really like that because the link looks kind of weird and you're just sending them directly to a product. You're better off sending them to your website where you have a full blog article outlining all the benefits of the product. And then in that blog article, you're going to make buttons and you're going to use hyperlinks to basically put your Amazon affiliate link in there. So when they're reading the blog article and they click on buy now, it takes them to Amazon. Okay, so let's just take them to wyomingnaturals.com for now, but you can make a custom blog article on your website, and then we can choose a board to put it on. We can create a new board. We can call this hair care, create that, and then do some tag topics as well. Hair care, natural hair care, and we can do something like rosemary oil or herbs is a good one as well. So you can put a few tags in there, and then we can click on publish. Now, I like Pinterest a lot because you can also publish this at a later date, so you can schedule all of your pins. I would recommend just sitting down and just doing all 20 or 30 right now, and schedule them so that you're releasing 1 or 2 per day every single day. And you know, this is going to take time to get this going, but I'm going to click on publish here. And your first pin, you might not get that many views, right? Your first dozen pins, you might not get that many views, but it's really just a content game where you want to put out as much content as possible over the course of a year or 2 years, and you're going to see it start to pick up and snowball. And once Pinterest sees that you are a real creator and you're putting out quality content that people are reading, they're reading your blog articles, they're learning things, Pinterest is going to promote you even more. They're going to show you towards the top of people's boards and the top of people's search results when they're looking for something. Okay, so there's other things you can do as well for pins. You don't have to just use static content. You can also make videos. So if you want to make videos, explainer videos, say like for rosemary oil, for example, we can go to something called VideoGen. So it's videogen.io. I will leave a link to it down below in the description as well. That actually is an affiliate link. So we get a very small commission when you use this platform to make videos, but this will make short form videos for you super easy, and it's really low cost. So you can just get started on that. I will link to a tutorial showing you how to make it, but it's super cool. It'll make short form videos. You can say, make me a video about rosemary oil for hair growth, and it'll do that for you. And it's a really great tool. So let me just show you how easy it is to use. You can create a VideoGen account and then click on generate a video, and we can customize things. We can have the accent, we can give it lots of pointers, we can even link to things like our website, and then just enter in the prompt there. So I said make a video about how rosemary oil is good for your hair. Okay, so it just made a script for us there. We can edit that script. If we like it, we can then click on generate video. Okay, so it just made the video for us. We can have this in portrait mode, and we can just play it here real quick. I want to play it for you because you'll see how crazy it is.
Rosemary oil is a powerhouse when it comes to promoting hair health, and its benefits are truly remarkable. First and foremost, this essential oil
So yeah, this looks like a video that could have taken a person a few hours to make, and it just made that for us in a few seconds. We can change the voice on here. If we don't like Matilda, we can say we want maybe like Adam or someone else.
Welcome to the future of video.
Right? So it's super cool to do that. And then once we have the video created, and we can change like all these things, we can customize the caption style. Maybe we want to be like big words like this, right? We can just have it like that.
is a powerhouse.
That's the basics of it. You can use video and images on your Pinterest account and be posting those every single day, sending them over to your website where you have embedded affiliate links. And you're going to do this for a long period of time. Stick this out for at least a couple of months. Most people who watch this video, I made this video last year. Most people who watch it, they'll maybe make a website, they might make a Pinterest account, they'll put out a couple of pins, and then they'll forget about it. There's something called shiny object syndrome where people move on to the next business idea, the next topic, and by next week, they forget about it. If you stick with this and you make tons of content over the next year, there is a decent chance of succeeding. A lot of people will fail at it. It doesn't work for everyone, but if you focus on what's working, you study the pins that are getting a lot of traffic, and you understand why they're getting a lot of traffic, this is something that you can genuinely, I believe, grow into a business that could potentially make you thousands of dollars per month. So I hope this video was valuable for you. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the support and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss more videos like this one. So thank you. If you have any questions or issues, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I will respond to as many people as possible. If you just send me a quick DM, I'll see if I can help you out. I can't make promises, but I really do try to respond to everyone. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you found some value in it. I'll see everybody sometime in a future video.